guys, and a happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday to your baby. Yes. So I'm back with another video, some, little thoughts that I have. And I would like for you guys to like, share, comment, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell to be notified when your girl uploads another video. Help your girl out. Help me get to my 2K, please. And I think that's it that I need to remind you guys. Oh, no. One more thing. Watch the video in the ads till the end. Yes, that's it, y'all. But look here. Sad. All I can do is, that's all I can, like the old folks did back in the day, when things disgust them and they would sit here and listen to what you were saying, and all this is when they just didn't want to comment. Okay, it was, Okay. I mean, sometimes people, it's just it's no words. It's no words. And so, when I was younger and I was a kid, I didn't understand what meant. But it's a meaning. It's a meaning behind that. That means something, okay? And when you get old, you start appreciating old folks, the older people, when they get to talking. You don't understand when you're younger, but when you start getting that age, you understand, baby. And you find yourself, them things coming back to you, okay? And, I seen some things, yeah, and so it's just, excuse me. Excuse me. And I work from home, so if I don't feel like putting on no clothes, I don't. So, yeah, I had this dress on the other day. It's my house dress, okay? Just in case somebody is saying something, I'm at home. I work from home, and, hey, it is what it is, okay? As long as I'm clean, ain't funky, hey. Anyway. So, I'm trying to formulate the words before I let them come out my mouth, okay? And, yes, when you have a spouse, you can tell them what you want to tell them. That's a no-brainer. Like, why would that be a title of a video? Like, you could tell whoever, whatever you want. That's my husband. I can tell him what I want to. Okay, are we in elementary? Was that something that needed to be, announced? Okay, we all know that you can tell whomever, whatever you choose to. Did I miss something here? So, it's sad when a person really is not validated. They really are not validated within themselves. They feel so empowered when they have people fighting their battles and sticking up for them and saying, talking up for them, speaking up for them, being their voice, It's sad when a person don't have their own voice. They have to feel empowered by other people using their voices for them and saying that they are VIP in the chat room, and since they're VIP over here, they feel big and strong. They feel good because they got someone in their corner that they don't even know. You got someone on the internet that's speaking up for you, that you don't even know, and you feel strong and empowered. It's so sad when you don't have that power, the empowerment, and that strength, and that confidence within yourself. And it's really sad. It's really sad. And you can always tell when there is a good day, when they're having a good day, because they do a video where they're shading, call themselves shading. I do what I do. I tell, that's my husband, that's my man, that's my girl. I do what I want to do. Oh, she feeling good today. But you couldn't feel good on your own. It took someone else. It's just sad. And we all got stuff going on inside of us. We all struggle with something. We all have something that we don't like about ourselves or insecure about ourselves or whatever. But we should always have a voice. We should always have our own voice. We should not have to depend on someone to speak up for us, because just because that person is going in hard on you, there's always an underlying reason. I don't give GAF. I don't GAF. Give that new thing I learned, GAF. That means, okay. There's always an underlying reason. There is always an underlying reason why someone will go hard on the paint for you. There's an underlying reason. And trust me, there's an underlying reason. And when you have your own voice, you don't need nobody else's voice. You should not, at that age, when you start getting to be a golden girl, when you start hitting them 50s, you are half of 100, over half. Now, your 30s, see, when you're in your 20s, you still don't know what the hell you're doing. You're still trying to figure yourself out. Once you turn 18, 19, 20, you don't know what you want to do in life. You're still trying to figure it out. You're a bird that can't all the way really fly right now. You just got thrown out of the bird's nest. You just got thrown out of the nest. So you're kind of wobbly. You're flying, but you're wobbly. But in your 30s, you're flying, but you just don't know where you're going. See, in your 20s, you ain't flying yet. You're trying to fly. It's wobbly. You might fly a little couple steps, and then you fall, and you flap your wings a little bit more, and then you hit a pole, or you know how birds do when they first start learning how to fly. And then when they're in their 30s, they know how to fly, but you just don't know where you're going. But in your 40s, that's when you're really grown. But when you hit them 50s, when you hit them 50s, when you start having them gray hairs popping out everywhere that you grow hair, Okay? You is bona fide woman in your 50s. In your 50s, and you walking around with someone that, anyway. In your 50s, oh God, you know, when you're in your 20s and 30s, and maybe a little bit your 40s, but in your 40s, you should be growing out of that. But when you're in your 20s and 30s, I used to be excited by that thug life, that thug single man, that little thug, okay? But when you start getting in your 40s, you want thug fashionable, okay? Thug fashionable means he's a professional. He got a good job. He's working. But you can take the nigga out the hood, but you can't take the hood out the nigga. So that means that he can go there if he need to, but it's still in him. He don't portray it every day. But baby, take him there. Okay, thug fashionable. But in your 50s, that's when you start, want to travel, be mellow, have a man that, in your 50s, you still want the sag. You still want the, and you have to tell the world. It's so important to do a video and title it certain things, but to title it, as my husband, not done what I want to. That is so elementary. That's not showing any. You don't have to tell us that. We know you can tell him anything you want. That's a no-brainer. But to title that, to say it, that's so important to you, to let us know that if you feel like pillow talking with your man, you can. Look. I couldn't even finish the video. You know what? All I can say at this point is, I ain't got no words. Ain't got no words for you, babe. All I can say is, baby, like they used to say back in the day when, she seemed like she a little touched in the head. Is the bitch touched in the head? She a little touched in the head. So that's all I wanted to say, y'all. I just had to make me a little comment about something I seen, child. I seen something and I had, gone and didn't say something about it. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway, y'all, my break is over. I'm getting ready to get back to work. And I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.